Welcome guys to another episode of Minecraft Bedwars. We're back again with another mouse review. This is like the third mouse review, I think, back to back in the, I guess, main timeline video. Well, this UI is still gonna look crowded as hell. It's going to be like the same video like last time I played the video. Ha! You thought I was gonna play the video over and over again? I'm not that unfunny. Anyways, today we got the Nova Pro mouse. I almost said V4. And this time I actually recorded the unboxing. So, take it away, I guess, real life me. So, today we got a new mouse. I think you already can see what it is. On the other side, I forgot to, remove it. So, yeah, this is the Icarus V2. I've been using it for like a year now. Let's get this keyboard out of the way real quick. Bam. We got the Nova V. I keep saying Nova V4, even though it's called the Nova Pro. I did the video way too much. I did way too much take on the last video. So we also got some glass skates. I think it says Lifestyles Meet Technology. I guess they're a lifestyle brand now. So for once, I'm actually doing an unboxing because the box doesn't look like shit when it was delivered to me. So here we go. Let's open it. Oh, the box slides and shit. How cool. So to be honest, I haven't seen this mouse. I haven't unboxed it before this video. So you guys are the one who prefers to see it. So we got our usual warranty card. Click them and file them. Our usual user manual, like them and file them. The grip tape, I guess, for drag clicking and shit. Like them and file them. Okay, we got the. Let's open the cable first before we open the mouse. Actually, so the cable is basically the same as the Nova V4. This is the Nova V4, by the way, the one with the RGB and shit. This is the Icarus V2. It's braided at least. It doesn't come with a dongle or anything. So yeah. Kind of a tad bit disappointing, not gonna lie. So this is the mouse. I got it in white this time since I already got the black Nova. Just flick the block away. Voila, this is the mouse. Flick this plastic away, let the sea turtles eat it. So this is the mouse. It feels pretty nice. It glides a bit, I guess. I don't know, it might be because of the table is actually also pressed play matte. So I can't say if it's good or not. So this is the underside. It has transparent background. I mean, it's technically not transparent. It's like more of a glossy finish. It got the off and on switch. Let's do the click test. The clicks feels nice, it doesn't feel wrong, but it's not as light as the Nova V4's click. Like here. See, it feels right. Here's a comparison of the two. This is the Nova V4. This is the Nova Pro. I mean, the clicks kind of feel quieter. The scroll wheel, I kind of prefer the Nova Pro more because it doesn't feel rigid. It doesn't have a DPI switch on top, so I don't really use the DPI switch on top. I don't really change the DPI. This is the Icarus V2. It's smaller in size. This is the Nova 4. These are all of the mouse size. This is my hands. So by weight, apparently, not weight, like by price, apparently this is like how it's tiered. This is the cheapest and this is the most expensive. But by weight, this is like the tier. Apparently this is the lightest mouse they ever made. I'm not sure if I can say that, because to be honest, it kind of feel more heavy than the Icarus V2. So I actually got some glass skates when I purchased this. I ordered like a bundle of it, so let's try and apply it now. World's most unsatisfying card rip. Damn. Yo, fuck you. What the fuck is this packaging then? Oh, it comes with 2 packaging. What the fuck is the point of the outside? Like I'm infallible. Another tear. World's most unsatisfying tear. Good luck, have fun. Oh, this is going to be hellish, huh? Oh, that's hard. That's actually hard. This is actually glass. Okay, we'll be right back because I need to find a way to get it. Okay, so we got our glass skate right here. Oh hell yeah, that actually feels lighter. Like damn. I always wonder like, oh, why do people buy glass skates and shit? Isn't like the plastic good enough? But no, this actually feels nice. It's glidey and shit. It doesn't have like the feeling of like rubbing on fucking paper and shit. And this one just glides. Unlike this one just doesn't glide. These two. This one does glide. Okay, I think that's enough with the unboxing. Actually, let's get into a game real quick. Anyways, I guess that was the unboxing. I still have like no idea on how to get a good angle. I think that's a good enough angle, probably. Anyways, I made this table. I'm just going to explain like very simply. You can read it if you want. Like as you can see, the mouse, the Nova Pro, got a Pixel Art 3311 sensor, whatever that means. I still don't understand what sensors mean. And it also goes up to 24,000 DPI. But let's be honest, nobody used that much. I only use like 1,600. That's like the most highest DPI I use. Weigh in and like 60 kilograms. Oh shit, I said kilograms. I meant like 60 grams. Honestly, this is like the lightest mouse. And I also made a mistake on the last video. I think I wrote the Nova V4 as something else, but it's actually 80 grams, so it's not that light for the Nova V4 compared to the Nova Pro. And well, technically it comes with glass gates when I bought it, so I bought it like very early, like day 1. I don't know if it comes anymore. And every single one of this mouse comes with like grip tape. It has like 7 to 8 buttons. Oh wait, never mind. The Nova Pro only have 6 apparently, while the Nova V4 have 7. Well, it looks like that's all of the information I can give you for now, I guess. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna be a bit nitpicky about mouses, I guess. Just everything in particular. I feel like all like things that comes in black or white are very boring in my opinion. Like you could have made like a cool mouse, like the color green, maybe the color blue. Like look at what Razer and what I like to call the super scam Logitech company did. Razer has like different colors like pink. We got like the design choices, and Logitech only got probably red, I think. I don't like Logitech at all, to be honest. I feel like all of their mouse are very overpriced, I guess. Like they're overpriced, they're boring and shit. Like I don't like it. Okay, so I've calmed down a bit, I guess, from complaining like about this shit. Like if you want to make like a counter argument from like, oh, the only reason you can get black or white is because the RGB won't be that visible if you got other colors. Well, you see, the Nova Pro doesn't even have RGB, so that's not an excuse for this mouse, to be honest. I want a cool color like yellow, green, blue, pink, red, all that shit. Okay, so I think I've calmed down a bit from talking about
colors. Let's talk about the actual mouse. And I think this is what the Nova V4 should have been. Title, set, clap, I guess. Everything is refined from the build quality to its software. Its software is so good now compared to the Nova 4. The Nova 4 feels like some cheap Chinese software, while the Nova Pro actually looks like a decent software. No hate to the software engineers. Count how many times I said software in this short sentence, I guess. The only thing missing from this mouse is honestly RGB and the two weird prongs under the Nova V4. Like, come on, you already developed like the prongs and shit. You already developed it. Why don't you just put it in the Nova Pro? It's called Pro for a reason. It should have every single thing. Like, for example, the iPhone Pro, it have everything. The Samsung Pro, I mean the Samsung Ultra, it has everything. The Xiaomi Pro Ultra, something long ass name, Chinese boy, it has everything. That's what the meaning of Pro, I think, should have everything from all of the previous stuff. So yeah, that's like a minor complaint, I guess. The software actually brings back one of my favorite features of the Icarus V2, which is being the debounce timer. The debounce timer, you can set it to 0 again, so this mouse actually can double clicks and everything. Like it's good for butterfly clicking. It's huge. It's long. Okay, that sounds really bad out of context, to be honest. Anyways, I mean, I understand for removing the RGB strip. I guess you can make it lighter, like a lighter mouse, considering it's only 60 grams right now. But come on, you could have put it in like. It'd probably just take 1 or 2 grams off the mouse. I'll fucking take it over like boring ass white. So a story about the debounce timer. I actually complained a lot in their Instagram. They are very active there, and I'm also kind of active. I send memes. You should definitely follow me. So that might be one of the reasons why they actually bring back the debounce timer. But I'm not sure if it's just me who wanted the debounce timer. I don't think anyone played Minecraft locally here. The mouse itself feels so great. My only thing is like the scroll wheel, for some reason, in my opinion, is like too sensitive. So when I'm butterfly clicking, randomly my scroll wheel just moved to the compress and kind of make me lose. But not in this video. I win every single video. I didn't record like 30 takes of this video. What, you didn't hear it from me. As I said in the last video, like I talked about, like I don't like mouse clicks that feels mushy and all that. Like the Razer Def Adder mouse and the Glorious Model O is the only example I can give, since those are the only two mouse in all of my time experiencing different mouse. I have 17 mouse now. Just let that sink in. I'm not gonna do 17 videos on all of those mouse. I've used them both and they both feel like, you ever like type on a membrane keyboard and then like you mush one keyboard and it feels really plasticky. Honestly, this mouse could have been a good drag clicking mouse if only the grip tape is actually good. So as you can see in the video, I think you can see in the video, I'm recording this separately, as you know. I used the grip tape on the sides but not the grip tape on the top, because I think it's not because of the grip tape. I mean like I think it's because of like the switches. The switches feels like a lot heavier than any of the Icarus V2 or the Nova 4. I have nothing to say about that. All I can say is like it feels heavier, so it's a bit harder to drag click. And another complaint from me is that the side buttons are a bit shallow and they're tiny, so it's a bit hard to use it, but I'll get used to it. Like back then when I first got my tablet, where I thought like 12.4 inches was huge, but now look at me, I have a 227-inch monitors. Anyways, this thing doesn't have like tree connection unlike the Nova 4. It only has like wired connection, which is obvious. How else you're going to charge the mouse or use it. And it only has like a 2.4 gigahertz dongle. But this time it doesn't come with the Bluetooth connection, which honestly I don't really mind, since the Bluetooth connection kind of sucks on the Nova V4. So this, I guess, you could say it's between the middle of the Icarus V2 and the Nova 4, considering both price, but for weight I guess this is the lightest one. And another thing, this is my first mouse that comes with glass gates. In all of my technically 16 mouse, I'm not gonna count this one, I never used glass gate because I thought it was like pretty fucking stupid to add glass gates. But now that I've experienced it, I think I'm spoiled. Like, I cannot use any other mouse that doesn't have glass gates. Their glass gates are pretty cheap, they're just $10. The reason why I never bought glass gates because I saw them like it cost like $50, I guess. I think I remember seeing something like $50 for the G Pro. Another reason why I don't like Logitech, they're fucking overpriced. So I think I talked enough about the mouse and some of my experience. To be honest, I haven't had this mouse for too long while recording this, so I can't really talk about as much as the Nova 4. So should you buy this mouse, purchase it, please, cliche drum roll or something. I give this mouse a rating of 8 out of 10. Okay. I really want to give it a 10 out of 10, but there's some things that still like misses, like as I said, the prongs and the RGB strips. But this mouse is a pretty absolute great mouse. Just think of like something a Logitech G Pro Superlight and a Glorious Model O. You combine them together, you mush them and shit, and you get this mouse. And considering its price being only like 30 bucks, like hell yeah, of course I'm gonna get this mouse over like the G Pro something super loser. But you might be saying, so does this make the Nova V4 obsolete? Well, the price, I mean, there's a kind of a big difference considering it's $7 different for a budget mouse. Let's say like you take it from Linus last time. I remember him saying like, oh, I'm gonna do a $500 build, but he only uses like 8 gigabytes of RAM. He explained why. He's gonna say like, it's, if you say like something like, oh, it's only $10, well, that $10 can be like a very huge budget difference right there. So I guess the V4 is still viable. The model is still fucked up. I guess the V4 is a little bit more viable for a budget mouse user. I mean, I can't say for anything. I guess I could say it because I've experienced both, but like I still would prefer getting the Pro in my opinion, because like it's a $7 difference, I think. And considering it has a debounce timer, and I will still choose anything with a debounce timer. But let's say you're just a casual gamer, not an Epic certified gamer, you can get something like the Nova 4, something like the Razer Viper Mini. But if you want to support some big corpo and you want to get scammed, you can buy any kind of Logitech mouse. Logitech is dog shit, take it from me. I don't like their mouse at all. Listen, if they even tried to sponsor me, I would probably reject it, considering I don't like their mouse. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Nova Pro for the foreseeable future, unless I get another new mouse soon. Probably not, because I've bought way too much mouse. This is my 17th one. So yeah, I guess that's it for the review. I think there might be some more clips, since I've sent the editor more than 3 clips this time. I sent like 4, I think. So yeah, if you consider finding something useful from this video, like the video and consider subscribing. But if you don't like this video, I will end you. I will hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Just kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'ma head out. Bye.
From the bottom of my heart, I'm ready to seize the day, 'cause know in your heart there's a spot for me. Believing in you gave me possibilities. It's more like a gift that I don't deserve, so I gotta give it back to you by all means. By all means necessary. Anybody else to y'all is secondary. Time's running out if you have any. Don't worry, I'm invincible, so legendary. If I fall down, I'm gonna get back up. Right back up, man, to where I left off. I won't be caught, but I feel the battle because I got my crew on my back. You know I'm already. I got it locked down, the end is coming in, so burn your dread. Accept it, my fate, don't worry about a thing, it's in my bag, so burn your dread.
Feel it, champ.
Locked down, the end is coming in, so burn my dread. Accept it, my fate, don't worry about a thing, it's in my bag, so burn my dread. Little about a situation, every second I was losing patience. Couldn't execute like daily operations. Who could, when we had such a deep relationship? But I chose the path, the right path for sure. Giving my all for cure.